up, guys? Maple Mike. We just got a call about a half hour ago saying our maple tubing is in. So we just hooked up the gooseneck trailer and we're heading there right now. Stay tuned. We went with the CDL wire. Not made by CDL, but it's good stuff. And we got a lot of semi-rigid on this. Yeah, they're all semi-rigid on the big rolls. So let's get to it. Let's see why I ordered this stuff. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion and why I got CDL tubing versus the others. I love CDL tubing. I dealt with them for the last 10 years I've been using it. So I'm very familiar with it. That's one of the reasons why. It's hard. I like it so much, especially with a spin seal. That's another big reason why I went with CDL, is I have a spin seal machine. I don't have to worry about leaks coming into my main lines, because I don't care who you are, them saddles are going to leak. I mean, that tubing's going to be up for 20 years, you know what I mean? Eventually that rubber's going to go. So that's why I went with the spin seal, because it's never going to leak unless it snaps off, and I'm going to snap it the rest of the way. I'm going to run another spin seal over top of it. I got it from CDL Western NY. I love that store. They have everything you need there. Gordy's awesome. Amy's awesome in there. But I dealt with Mike Lynch. He's a CDL sales rep of Southern PA. I don't know why, but I was dealing with him versus Gordy, but I can't say enough about the guy. He was awesome. Very knowledgeable, not pushy at all of buying anything. I just told him what I wanted, and he ordered it. There's no like, hey, do you want to buy, you know, some tanks, some other things? Nothing. That goes in for me, being the way I am, if you're pushy, I will walk away. So hats off to him. You know, he did an awesome job. Nothing got screwed up in the order. Everything, we went everything CDL tubing. We went wet and dry. We did both our 1.25 inches, because we're having two separate mains splitting the property. So we went with 1.25 inches. Then our connection fittings for our branch mains, we used CDL Wise Stainless. I chose them because they have a very thin entrance and exit, I should say. So the ice doesn't have more of ability to stay and get hung up on your Y's or your T's. So that's why I chose them, and they work great. You know, if you have sap that backs up because that Y or T plugs with ice, then you're losing profit at the other end in vacuum. So it's going to be backing up in your system. Then your holes are going to get more bacteria, which is not good for longevity of that hole, because it's going to want to heal faster. So you got to think of everything in maple. Everything counts. So yep, our branch is 1 inch spin seal, so it's a little bit thicker than the standard for that spin seal. Then obviously we're going to put the spin seal on Then from there on, we're going to be using semi-rigid for our 5/16 branches lines, or laterals, if you want to call it that. Then we went with CDL tees, max flow tees. Our drop lines are going to be flex. Yeah, flex 5/16. And what can I say? I love CDL mainline. I've done my research and I've had it for 10 years, so I cannot go away from their mainline. We also did the CDL. It's probably not CDL, but I went with their wire. I think that is 12.5 gauge, I believe. Yeah, 12.5 gauge. Their wire is very strong. I just started using that a couple years ago because I've been having a lot of wire snap, because I went to Tractor Supply and I wanted to cheap out back then. I learned my lesson. Like I said, I learned the hard way, and I want to prove to you guys that you can do it and get it right the first time, because I've done it wrong and wrong and wrong, and finally got it right, and I spent a lot of money. I don't know about, like, there's a lot of other brands out there, you know, but CDL to me has a place in my heart for my mainline stuff. I dealt with Gordy probably 10 years. Great dealership in Cast Isle. And like I said, Mike Lynch was awesome, man. Gave me a heck of a deal, percentage off wise, and I was able to get all this tubing and everything that I bought from CDL. At that point, there was no tariffs, so he didn't give me anything with tariffs, which is great. I got it all before, and I'm happy about that, because I guess it's going to go up 25% more. I just got lucky, I guess. From now on, it's going to kind of suck. I want to buy another section of woods or whatever and redo it, but yep. So big thanks to CDL. You have great tubing products. Branded mead. We got it on the big rolls, just like how you wanted it. Like I said, this is only half load. There's a lot more to go. Stay tuned. After liking and subscribing to this channel, just go in the comments and leave me a comment from where you guys are from. It's kind of cool. I know there's a guy from Australia that did that, and it's pretty cool. It's on the other side of the world for us. And also California, that was also pretty cool too. So be safe and have fun.